gucky. That's got to be the guckiest one there.
Yeah.
Guckiest.
Duck on top of
Yeah.
Like deep in the guck of mud. Episode 31.
Yeah. Episode 31.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why. It feels like it's been a long time since episode 30. Yeah. I'm not sure why.
It's been a while. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think I know why, though, actually, now that I say it.
Why?
Because we did it on a Monday, and it just feels different.
Yeah, it's a little off.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm predicting now, though, by the time that drops, 625 subscribers. By the time that drops... No, sorry, not that one. This one. By the time this one drops, so that's next week, 625 subscribers.
625 subscribers. Okay. Hey, I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'll try my best to get there. Yeah.
So, you guys know how I love How I Met Your Mother.
Yep.
I just watched How I Met Your Father.
I knew it, and I
heard it was like, man.
I'm telling you.
Oh no.
I'm a super fan. I am a super fan. Like I'll suck Ted off right now.
You waited. You waited. You knew.
I'm the father.
You knew. So sorry, when you say super fan though, like that's like me and Hayden with The Office. That's how you are.
Yeah.
All right.
And I watched How I Met Your Father. I didn't even watch episode 2. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even give it a full review. It seems so fast paced. Like not to spoil anything. It's not really gonna spoil anything. But the first episode, fucking Hillary Duff.
Yeah.
You know that's the main, which I'm fine with. You know, she's kind of. It shows them an old version of herself, and she's first talking to the kid. But it's on a video call. You don't see the kid. So I get that because now they can play with the range of different, cultures and stuff like that.
You have the main point.
I understand that. Mm-hmm. But that was like, a 30-second scene. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, you're, which, whatever. Okay. And then she first hops into a car.
Okay.
Meets her friend and this other guy that she doesn't know. And they're just chatting about random shit about this hookup that she's about to have. And that scene was fast as fuck as well. Like, it just seems so, like...
Just sporadic.
Like, trying to get me to know everybody so fast.
Yeah.
In, like, one short little thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then she goes on a date with this one black guy.
Okay.
She says, it was magical. We're texting like crazy. They meet up. And, so they were texting for, like, let's say 2 months. They finally meet up. This is their first date.
After 2 months.
After 2 months of texting crazy, she's like, maybe this is the one. They have an amazing date she describes. That night, he's like, yeah, I'm moving. What the fuck? What do you mean your first date? You finally meet this woman. Hey, like, I'm sorry, I'm moving. I'm going somewhere else. What?
Thanks for investing 2 months into me, though.
But I promise you, they didn't even show the date like it was as amazing as she said it was. Like, you know what I mean? If you're gonna describe,
give me some context.
Yeah, give me some context.
Yeah.
If you want me to fall in love with this guy and then now he's moving, tell me you guys went on a hike and then you went this way, that way,
went
all
to
in
an
one
arcade,
day. Yeah, all in one time. Like, sure.
Cool.
But but they were just exactly. But they were just sitting down and it was like a 2-minute scene and they're like, I had a great time. You don't even really hear them. I had a great time, but he said he's moving, and I was like, what the fuck? After that, I was like, let me click this off. But I still watch more to get yeah. But it's like, why are you getting me to get it so fast?
We always talk about movies and shows on here, and I always like to go on IMDb. I always just like to see what's going on.
Yep.
So let's compare. Let's do it. So How I Met Your Mother. Let's do that first.
Yeah.
And of course, we don't need to take these seriously. Like, these are just personal opinions.
For sure.
But it's a general consensus. Yeah. And I find IMDb tends to be the best.
Yeah.
Okay, so How I Met Your Mother on average has an 8.3 out of 10.
Okay.
Which is really good.
Yeah, that is good.
Okay. And that's based off of 660,000 views. So
You gotta
even with 1 million votes, I still think it would maintain that.
Yeah.
At least an 8.
At least, yeah. All right, so then let's do How I Met Your Father. Is the season over? Is it still going?
I think it's over. I don't fully know.
Okay.
Yeah. There's definitely a full set of episodes, so maybe it's over. I think they dropped everything.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
If you said like 90, I would have been like, what the fuck?
No, I don't think it's gonna be that. So they already signed on for a season 2.
Okay. Makes sense.
I don't know. I don't have the average review right now. I wanted to look at the episode list.
Okay.
There is 10 episodes in season 1.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 of the 10 episodes average a 6 out of 10, which is not pretty. So then it is.
It gets the worst. The other 3?
5.4 out of 10 is what it's averaging right now.
Why? Is it the same writer? It has to be the same writer.
That's a good question. Let's see.
And it's what? Chuck whatever? Or that's what I'm thinking.
Then probably not.
Maybe it's not Chuck. What's the name?
Okay, so How I Met Your Mother was... Okay, creator is Carter Bays.
Carter Bays?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen that name.
So created by Carter Bays, but How I Met Your Father is created by Isaac.
Isaac, you ain't even gotta tell me the last name. Any Isaac out there?
You're at fault. You're at fault.
You're at fault.
If your name's Isaac, change it. So I don't know if do you care about spoilers for this show in any way?
I'm probably not gonna watch it for a while.
So
yeah,
I'm just looking through the pictures of the episodes. So it looks like what's her name came back in episode 10 at least. Kobe Smulders' character, Robin.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
she's
cool.
back, I guess. Yeah.
They needed her. Well, what was that episode? That was probably the highest rated episode.
Yeah, 8.5.
Yeah, okay.
Because of her. Yeah. And so that's something else I want to know. Is it connected in any way?
It must be. Like, they didn't, as far as I watched, they didn't show the relation or anything like that.
It's true. It must be because her name's Robin.
Yeah.
So it has to be the same.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, just sheer disappointment. I only watched the pilot episode, so maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it gets better though. Like episode 1 has a 6.1 out of 10. Then episode 2, it picks up to a 6.5 out of 10. 8, but we get better to 3 because the third episode goes up to 6.8.
Oh.
So we're getting better. Just hold on.
Oh.
But then episode 4 drops down to 6.5.
I just want to know, what was Game of Thrones season 8?
What was their lowest?
What was their lowest?
It's not going to be pretty. I'll tell you.
Oh,
that
it was
right
like
now.
under 6. I thought it was like 6.2.
It might be under 4.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Like I
was gonna say Game of Thrones did better than fucking this shit. Like,
yeah, I guess so. Like if you go to their final season, so season 8 of Game of Thrones, so episode 1 is a 7.6, episode 2 is a 7.9, then it drops to a 7.5. Then episode 4 is 5.5 out of 10.
Damn.
Then episode 5 jumps up to a 6. And then the Iron Throne, the final episode of the entire series, has a 4 out of 10. It should be lower than that, honestly.
3.5.
Yeah, it should.
That's nice.
2.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a dog shit season.
Wow.
Dog shit. We don't need to go down in Game of Thrones again, but dog shit season. Dog shit. Dog. So doggy.
It's just, it kind of just, I wish I didn't put it on.
You fucking dog. Yeah, that's disappointing though.
I wish I didn't put it on.
Why do people think all the time like, yo, we gotta remake things?
Yeah.
No.
Just leave it.
You know what? You're right. Isaac's gotta be talked to.
Yeah. If you know what, Isaac, take one to the side. Just talk to him. Put him under your wing.
Hey, I gotta talk to you for a second, Isaac. Sure, buddy. What's up?
It's the most outgoing Isaac too. Like, what's up, man? I can help you out.
How I Met Your Father is not it, dude. And he's like, dude, I've never even watched the show. You're still at fault. Okay? Yeah, that sucks, man.
It ruined it. Like, I don't know.
But maybe it's because watching... I'm going to be brutal. But maybe watching garbage is so easy nowadays. And I'm not just saying that show. I'm saying anything in general.
Yeah.
Maybe watching garbage is so easy nowadays that's why it's getting a second season.
That's true.
It's clearly done something to give it the momentum of getting a second
I think
season.
if it was just this that dropped and How I Met Your Mother never existed, they wouldn't get a second season.
Done.
I think it's just because of the weight of How I Met Your Mother.
That's probably why.
Like, all right, let's just finish this story. Like,
That's probably why.
So, I don't know.
Is Hilary Duff good in it?
She's okay.
I think she's pretty good.
Yeah,
She's most of the time.
No critiques,
Okay. Anyone else notable in the show, or
not so far.
Okay.
No, that's all I've seen. But yeah, it wasn't great.
See, that's why, like, I'm always worried about there, because over the past 2 years, there have been heightened discussions on returning The Office, and that makes me worried because, I won't lie. There's a piece of my heart that's like, do it, but my brain is like, don't do it.
Yeah. The reason I'd say I'm not afraid is because I feel like they would be the ones to do it.
To do it properly. I just fear that the world we live in today, like, bro, some of the Michael jokes.
Yeah, you couldn't. I don't think you can get away with it.
Yeah.
Or do like a Harry Potter type style where they kind of come back and watch it through. And
Sure.
talk about it.
Sure.
That'd be cool.
Kind of the whole...
I know that. Have you guys heard of that show, Space Force? It's with Steve Carell.
Oh, I watched it.
Okay, yeah. So I only watched the first season. I haven't watched the second.
Second season's a lot better.
It's a lot better, right? Okay. So it's starring Steve Carell, but the creator of the show is also the creator of The Office.
Okay.
So they know each other really well.
Of course.
And I guess, like, when writing Space Force together, they have actually discussed the potential of bringing the show back. And it's really interesting. He actually the creator of The Office made a comment that the way he would make a new Office is he would make it like The Mandalorian. So the show would be new in an old setting, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I even think, not to bring it back to How I Met, but they're integrating technology. So, like, they're talking about Tinder and, like, dating now. Which, relatable, for sure. Mm-hmm. But, like, it's not as, I can't feel it as much.
I get it.
Copy too much.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand.
But, like, that's the age we live in anyways, so, I mean, it makes sense.
Is there what I can't remember his name in the show, but Neil Patrick Harris? Is there, like, that type of character?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know who, but I remember watching, like, there's gonna be this character, and they said this is like the Neil Patrick character. This is like So I don't know. We'll see when I watch more, but
yeah, when that's the key.
Once they finish it, that's when I'll probably pick it up. Yeah, I should have said if.
Yeah. Just put TBD.
Yeah, for real.
You never know. Where is it actually?
What do you mean?
Like platform? Sorry.
Disney Plus. Yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's on Star.
Fucking Disney Plus. That's what it is. Yeah. Actually, speaking of shows, you know what I started watching? What? And I started watching mainly because a subscriber of mine requested me to watch it and make a review out of it. Peacemaker.
Oh, I mean, I've seen some videos where it doesn't look that bad.
It's not bad.
No?
Yeah. Crave. Yeah, Crave, and it takes place like right after Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Isn't he like in his house and then like?
There's
like a bomb and then...
basically his home, like he lives in a trailer park. Yeah. Okay. That's his home at least. And like his dad. So here's the thing. He's a DC character I don't know much about. And I really don't think many people know much about him. He's like a D-list character. He might even be lower. Yeah. The last time Peacemaker was heavily used, from what I remember, is like the 70s.
Really? Yeah?
So no one knows too much about him. But I guess his dad's like a super genius and creates like technology and shit.
Oh, really? Yeah?
But he's also like a racist and a sexist and shit. Yeah, it's an interesting show so far.
Was that just regular in the 70s?
Yeah, probably.
They probably even put that in his...
Should he hate colored people? Yeah, okay. Sure.
Everyone was loving it.
They're like, I love this guy. Wait, he's a villain?
I know.
What?
What's going on here?
No, you know what? He should team up with Superman. I think Superman would like this guy. Yeah, so I'm watching that. There's a couple of like Easter eggs to other DC characters.
True.
I mean, what do you take from the show? It's simple. It's James Gunn. So he did Guardians of the Galaxy. So he's gonna have like a lot more humor in his content. Yeah. And he loves that. He loves it. Yeah. Old school music too. Yeah. And then it's John Cena. Yeah. Like John Cena's just he's funny. Yeah. He's a funny guy. So yeah, it's not bad. I'm enjoying it.
Is it worth a watch?
Yeah, I'm 3 episodes in. It's interesting.
Is it kind of like one of these while it's on?
You can do that at some points.
You should probably like.
I would say it's like.
yeah.
And then it's like. Overall, I'd say that's what it is.
True.
But it's fun. It is what it is. Like, he's using DC characters that no one would have ever thought of.
Yeah, I like that.
Judo Master. I don't know the last time Judo Master was used. Vigilante.
Oh, yeah.
Vigilante.
Is in the show?
Is in the show.
Really, eh?
Vigilante.
Oh, wow.
And it's like, there's some characters that are like, holy shit, like, you're going that far in, right? But you know what? I give it to him for being able to use, like, these D-list characters and making them interesting. Yeah. It also helps, though, that you got John Cena playing a D-list character.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
Yeah.
Bringing it back again. This is the last time I'm talking about How I Met Your Father. But
Isaac, bro.
Isaacs,
plural. Yes, all of you.
Is dating dead? I wanted to ask this earlier. Do you think dating is dead because of all these apps and shit, or is it relatively like you can still find like really? You don't think you can find like a strong connection
like without apps?
Just in the dating
or just
world
in general?
Nowadays,
I still think you can. That's question. Yeah, I still think you can. It's
if
just hard.
you use the app, do you think?
It's so much harder. Yeah? It's so much harder.
Really?
Because I do like meeting people in person more than I do.
Yeah, it's way better. Yeah.
Because I get to see you too. Mm-hmm. Like I get to see you in front of my face. Honestly, I'm gonna say again, and we've talked about this briefly, but the first sign of attraction is appearance.
Yeah.
And like that's why there's a term called catfish. And it goes both ways, guys and girls.
Yeah.
So.
Never mind. I was gonna say something else, but like mask fishing now.
Mask fishing.
I
was gonna say.
What do you think I said?
Mass fishing.
People do a massive.
They do. They conning people out here. Yeah. What is this one though?
It's like they look good with their mask. But once they take it off, you're just like,
okay,
who the fuck?
Who are you?
Yeah,
okay.
What if you got like bamboozled like that? Like you go to meet up with someone.
She's just beautiful.
Yeah,
and then takes off the mask.
Oh no!
Ready?
No.
I'm so sorry. Did you say you were meeting a Tyrell? Oh, no, my name's Tyrone. That's the first time in history I will never correct someone for calling me Tyrone.
She just pulls up. Are you Tyrell? No.
No. If you're her.
Hey, are you Tyrell? Oh, wait, Tyrell?
Fuck you, Isaac. I don't know. I think it's easier to find. See, no, I'm going back on myself here because is it easier to find? The question is, what's easier to find a connection with someone online or in person? Because I feel like nowadays too, with in person, a lot of people can be like, "Why are you talking to me?"
It's true, yeah, but a lot of people, I never understood that.
I know.
I never understood that. A lot of people are just like, get away from me.
Yeah.
But like on social media, they're going crazy. Like
slide in your DMs.
Yeah.
You look good. Or the most laziest form of sliding is emojis.
Yeah, If that's probably worked before.
Oh yeah.
Just sliding with an emoji.
Because you're getting an attention.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true.
So when you get the.
Oh, you mean like off of like say their story or something?
Or
like
whatever.
That?
Yeah.
I just thought you meant like just in general, like you just send a smiley face and it works.
Good for you.
Yeah.
If that works, good for you.
Shit.
But like, I just find like some of the laziest form of sliding in someone's DMs is like, say you see a really good looking picture of someone, and then you put like the fire emoji.
Has that ever worked though?
I don't think so.
Has that ever worked? Like I know you could do that and then it leads to other conversation, but like just based off of that, first time like you guys just followed each other and then he sees a story, you send a fire. You think she's gonna be like?
Yeah, eh? Yeah, I know. I know. Keyboarding it. Look, if I'm gonna slide into a DM, I would rather fail knowing I tried.
Yeah, facts.
So I'll send you some sort of message.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
that is just a fire. And then I bet the guy's just like, yeah, fuck, like, no, she's a hoe anyways. No, because all she hates
already. Yeah,
because all she's saying is like, thanks. Like like what else are you supposed to say to that?
Yeah, that's exactly. Unfortunately, guys are like that though.
It's an Isaac. That's what it is. It's a fucking Isaac.
And I bet any of those Isaacs created this show. Yeah, I bet all the Isaacs had the blueprint of this show in their mind. Oh man.
Yeah, maybe it is. Now back to the question: is it dead, or can you still find love? I don't even like saying love.
You still can. I mean, like, there's 8 billion people on the planet. You gotta be able to. Yeah. You know.
So would you like try to meet someone, say in Australia or something? Like, you think that's possible?
Probably like 2 or 3 people per country.
Yeah.
That would match.
Limited. Honestly, that's a good ratio. That's a good ratio.
If not more.
Per country or per city?
Per country.
Per country?
And per city. I would say.
Say again what you think. So
in Hamilton and St. Catharines and Niagara and Toronto, there's 2 or 3 people.
Okay.
There, that was a perfect match for probably you.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Per country, I would have been like, I don't know.
Per city?
Per city, I could see that.
Okay.
Per city, I could see that.
And you're never, like, truly, you'll never know if you'll get that perfect match.
That's true.
You might.
I'm pretty easygoing. I can match most.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that. Like, I don't know about y'all, but like, I be matching my personality to the person I'm talking to. 100%. I could change my shit just like that. You're chill vibing.
What's good?
It's good. That was so ugly. The fact that we both
looked at each other too. I don't know how we. It's sad though. It is so sad that is the way we would actually go pick someone up. It's sad, like just. What's good? That would make them be like,
yeah, what the fuck? Yeah.
Was good, yeah. WAS GOOOOOD. Was good.
Was? Yeah. It's a
the food here. Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
Boys in the back.
You got this. That's so funny.
2 per city. 2 per city.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
Probably more.
You think? I don't know.
Like, I mean, it's possible though, because like I said,
like marriage, rest of your life type.
Like, that's what perfect would be.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Could I say 3?
3, you'd have to be like a shapeshifter, kind of like us though. Like we said, like people can. I can switch my personality.
Sure. Yep.
Some people are just like, no, like this is me, like
Let's go.
Yeah. You like me or you don't.
I got channels.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sometimes it's an infomercial. Sometimes it's Superman and
sometimes
Shazam
it's
going
just
crazy. Yeah. You need this now. 3 payments of $4.99. Like
and they're like, what?
Yeah, what the fuck? Sorry, you got the wrong channel right now.
Here, just switch.
Yeah, just switch it up.
Yeah, I would prefer. Obviously, we all have preferences. Like we wouldn't prefer to just sit here and.
Yeah.
You know, we would prefer to be like, so tell me about yourself.
Yeah.
Let's go do something. Whatever.
That's true.
But yeah, I could switch it up if I have
switch
to.
it up?
Yeah. It could be diverse. Yeah.
Now, would you ever go to the extent of this person's attractive? Let me switch it to this isn't me. but like
Ooh.
she likes his personality. Do you think? 2 questions. Would
Yeah.
you do it, and do you think other people do that?
Other people do it,
Yeah.
100%.
Easily?
My only thing about doing that, though, is, like, it's weird it's going to sound weird to say this, but I only want to play with different personalities when I know you.
Okay, I see that.
Because I don't want to come off as, like...
Yeah,
you
like,
know?
You're, obviously, you know, your main one, that's... You're attacking with that one first. That's your
and my
starting
main
point.
one is...
Yeah. So you're talking with that one first, and then sometimes you might have to, you know, pull some out of the archive, you know.
Hey, I got no. If this is me, these are the 5 corners of my brain. Every now and then, I'm not afraid to be like, let me just grow a new extension.
Let me sneak one out of here.
And then every now and then, just okay, we can put it back. You know,
pop that back in there.
I'm good with that.
That's true.
You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with maybe. Not sounding so bad, but I don't think there's anything wrong with like lying about yourself to gain attention. You know, like I mean, I'm not saying like you have to be here and be like, oh, you don't need to do that. I just say like maybe like a little bit of like a kind of fun play on words to make yourself seem a little bit better than you might be. Like,
story.
What do you mean by that?
Like, how do I want to explain this without sounding like, yo, I'm going to go around and lie to people about things I don't have.
Yeah.
I think I'm just trying to say, like...
Meet someone new.
Yeah,
like you hype up a story that happened?
Yeah, and, like, you know, just really garner that attention, you know? And then maybe, like, in...
Like, are we talking about, like, yo, like... You fought one guy, but yo, yesterday I got
6.
jumped.
And I was like,
like, are we talking that deep, or is it just like? No?
It's like, you know, okay, hey, I got jumped, and maybe the real story is like, you know, I hit him and I knocked him out, right? But my fabricated stories like broke a couple of his fingers and knocked him out at the same, you know, like I'm just a little bit of like, this is the story. But I kind of did this with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Does he like me? He likes me. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant by that. Yeah.
So like, well, a little white lie.
Sure.
You know what? It's 2022. A little black lie.
Let's blackmail. Actually, let's just blackmail everybody. You know, if you don't believe me, bad things are gonna happen.
Bad things are gonna happen. You're gonna be the 7th. Okay.
That face.
All right. All right, Isaac.
This story might actually.
Isaac. I don't
Ew! Yeah, what? I just took that in.
Isn't there a girl's name Isaac? I swear I've heard a girl's name named Isaac. Isika. Jokes, I know. I swear I have. Maybe I'm wrong. I swear there's been someone named Isaac.
A female name. I don't know if I've ever experienced it. No.
Watch, you're gonna see it now.
A female named Isaac.
Yeah. Sometimes this year I'm predicting you're gonna come back to me and be like, yo, I met an Isaac.
And it is Izika. But she's like, just call me Isaac though. It's like, oh, alright, cool. What's your name?
Yeah.
Izika.
And I'm still gonna have that burning passion for Isaac. So Izika? You're lucky you have that A at the end.
Do you know the man who made How I Met Your Father?
Isaac.
Yeah.
Ew. Izika Isaac Isaacson.
Oh gosh.
Isaacson.
Ugh.
Oh.
That's dirt. That's dirt.
Is that what you would say?
That's dirt. Yeah, I would just follow
dirt. Just
New York, that's dirt.
no, that's dirt. Just right to her face, like, yeah, I'm sorry, that's a dirt
name.
name.
Your parents fucked you up.
Yeah, let's be real here.
Let's be real here.
Izika,
no
Isaacson?
originality, nothing. They just flip through like, oh fuck, I like this name. 3 times.
3 times. Should we just make a variation?
Yeah. So fuck Netflix. Okay. Let me find this post again.
Okay.
Just saw it.
Okay.
You guys have Netflix?
No, I never heard of it.
No.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But like you have it right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Netflix lost 200,000 global subscribers in the first quarter and expects to lose 2 million more this spring. Shares fall 17%.
Is that because they're
fucking
password crackdown?
Yeah. Fuck you, Netflix.
I didn't know they're getting.
But I want a special. But yeah, it's going downhill. Good though.
Yeah, I absolutely
I'm actually
agree.
glad.
They getting too greedy out
Yeah,
here.
they're actually getting too greedy.
Too much.
100%. I was gonna say, I'm glad someone was not subscribing to Netflix anymore because I wasn't gonna do it. I was always thinking of like, they can't get away with this.
Just take a stand.
But I'm still like
you though.
Yeah,
you take a stand.
Y'all hold it down.
Let me know when our plan worked. I'm just gonna go watch something quick. Now, what do you think would take its spot? Let's say Netflix crashed and burned.
Yeah.
Disney's doing pretty good.
They are.
And you got Crave.
They struggle only, and the only reason why is because they are not an HBO Max. They are only like the Canadian side of it, and they don't get as much content.
That's true.
They could be good though.
Yeah.
They could be really good.
Yeah. I don't know what would take over.
No other one really.
I think now though, you gotta have at least 2 or 3.
Yes.
2 or 3 streaming services. It's not like when Netflix first came out. Like Netflix was like, I just got this. I watch everything on this.
Yeah.
Now people got Disney Plus, Paramount, this and that. So.
Oh, I know. If Netflix ever met its end, I know that this would literally be Disney's reaction.
All right, say less. Then.
Yeah, they would be.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Mickey just drooling.
For real, I can see that.
It would be game over.
I'm gonna say now though, I don't think Netflix will ever be done.
I don't think so either.
But I think
they'll just kind of cool.
Yeah, they'll kind of coast and
They've done their peak.
Yeah,
yes,
for sure. The peak is over. They're doing too much, bro.
They have too much money to spend on content.
I think it's like $16.99 for like the minimum service.
$6.99.
I know.
That's fucked.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, so.
What? You know what? What am I paying you for?
Yeah, it's true though.
Because I watched one thing.
Yeah.
Over and over again.
I feel like if I gotta scroll on your shit for more than like 2 minutes, if I'm gonna pay you more, actually, fix your fucking homepage.
You don't like the homepage?
I hate the homepage.
Okay, what
bro.
would you? I hear this a lot. What would you do to fix it?
Make shit easier to find. Like I'll go to a category, okay, and if I don't already know what I want to watch, I gotta like scroll through like, okay, like say I'm in comedies. All right. Yeah, it's all the same shit. I just hover over a fucking what's a comedy movie? I don't know. Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Hover over Step Brothers. Go to the next one. Something similar to Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Go to the next one. It's something. Like, I'm just like, bro, like give me more variety. Like and say if something drops if it's not in like the top 10. They did good with the top 10 though. I think that was a good addition.
Trending.
Yeah. If it's not in the top 10, but it's like it just kind of dropped fairly recent. I can't find it.
Yeah, do me a top 20.
Yeah, top 20.
I'll take top 50.
Yeah, honestly though.
Yeah.
Make it a category.
Thank you.
Top 50 category. It doesn't have to be on the main thing. Just top 50 category. What people are watching. I'm all in for it.
Okay.
But that's the fact that I can't find shit unless I go to the category or I search.
And you need to know exactly what you want.
Exactly.
Like people near you watching, like
that would be dope. But then they gotta grab your
serial
location.
killer shit. You're like, yo, what am I doing?
Oh, I know, eh? Just watching like the closest thing to
That's
porn
definitely
on
gonna be
Netflix.
Me. That's definitely me though. Facts.
I will say about the searching though, what they do a terrible job at is like say Step Brothers once again.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you click on Step Brothers, but you don't want to watch that. It says other films or other projects with Will Ferrell or John C. Reilly. So you go to those sections.
Yeah.
There's no other projects. Yeah. Because they don't have any content on their platform.
I know.
Hey, you want to watch other things with Will Ferrell? Click here. It's like one movie.
Yeah, one fucking movie. And it's Step Brothers. Like it's
behind the scenes.
It's still that movie that you're just like, I don't want to watch this.
Yeah, like they need.
Yeah.
They need to better their content.
Yes.
I will 100%, especially the Canada side.
They have good originals though.
Yeah,
I fuck with the originals. Yeah.
I mean, I gotta say, Ozark did give me one of the best TV shows ever created in Ozark.
Nah, I'm still getting on you. The fact that you fuck with Ozark heavy.
And not Breaking Bad.
Not Breaking Bad.
Yeah, because I know everything that happened without watching the show. That's the only reason.
You missed the hype of Breaking Bad. You can't watch it.
Nah, I think you can still watch it. You can still tune in.
I can't watch it.
For you though, but like that's me. Once I know the story, I don't watch it.
Yeah.
But you would still watch it. So the fact that you haven't watched it, like,
that's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that. It is a little. I'll even admit it is a little weird that I did not fully watch one of the greatest TV shows of all time. Yeah. I know what happens.
You know what happens. So
now
I get it. I get it.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they have some decent stuff, you know, like when it comes to their originals. I just think they have too much money and they're not spending it in the right areas, because essentially the way Netflix works is what happens is they will literally take anybody's idea.
Yeah.
So you can walk into a storyboard room, you could pitch your idea, and they will essentially say, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's so stupid that it's good.
It's
to
true.
be honest, though, like,
it's
you know,
true. All those reality dating shows,
yeah,
and
yeah.
people eat them.
It is top tier. I gotta say though, it's something to throw on, bro. Because I love fucking on MTV. Like I used to watch The Challenge. Did you guys ever watch
I
that?
don't find that shit. Like, yeah, it's
That's
so cringe,
good.
but it's not.
Yeah. Before that, it was The Real World, where they just pretty much they're just all in a house and they fucking party. That's it. Like, you know, and then everyone off the real. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Everyone off The Real World would go to The Challenge the next season. Like it was shit like that.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, like this is kind of sick. Yeah. But yeah, fuck.
You know what my country music is of the TV film world?
What?
Reality TV.
Yeah.
I despise it in every way possible.
Yeah, TLC. Fuck TLC.
Yeah,
we've talked about this. Fucking
yeah, we have.
pedos over at TLC.
My 1,000-pound life.
Yeah.
My 600-pound life. My 1,000-pound life. Oh, my 1,500. Just like, holy shit.
They all get spin-offs. Like it's.
I know. Have you watched 650-pound
Life?
I know, right?
Say no to the dress. Say maybe to the dress. It's like,
yeah, it's nonsense. And then all like they got like real life gypsies.
Yeah.
It's like
fake gypsies.
Fake gypsies, yeah.
Video game gypsies.
Yeah, reality shows are my country music of the film industry.
Really?
I despise reality shows in every fucking way.
I will only fuck with like the dating and like the partying of reality shows. That's it.
Fair enough.
That's the extent I'll go. Like it's interesting to me because I would want to do that.
And musicals.
Really, eh? What about Disney musicals? Because that's a little step up. Really?
I just don't like musicals. Yeah, it's not my thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't love them either, but like I would throw it on.
Like as a kid, I used to love like The Sound of Music.
Okay.
I can never watch that movie again.
Really?
I will never watch that film again.
Wow.
Never. If that movie is on for a prolonged period of past a half an hour, I will walk away.
What if it's on like TV?
No.
What if you're in a waiting room and it's there? Are you gonna tell them like, "Yo, can you shut that up?"
There's a phone.
Yeah. What's on Netflix? Yeah, I can't do musicals. It's not my thing. I remember my ex.
Yeah.
One of the last movies we watched together. She made me watch Pitch Perfect.
And you didn't like it? Isn't the first one like critically acclaimed?
I guess so.
Right,
But that's like a form of a musical, and I was sitting there watching it, and I'm like, this is great. Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
Great choice in movie. And I just look back at the screen. I'm like,
because didn't they have the fucking cup song or whatever the fuck that was?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I made it so popular.
That's where what's her face got popular.
And Rebel Wilson.
Yeah, Rebel Wilson. Yeah.
What's his face?
I don't mind it, but I'm saying with you, I don't love it. But I wouldn't.
They're on number 3 now, aren't they?
And it's done now, apparently.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah.
Oh. So is that we're talking about trilogies? Where it's
Top 10?
Top 10?
Top 10 trilogies, Pitch Perfect.
What was I gonna say for Netflix? Yeah, so y'all motherfuckers better take my idea right now. What I think they should add is a category of just fucking nonsense, and they title it
Nonsense.
They title it Netflix and Chill. I think there should literally be a category where you're not watching, but you're just clapping.
You think so?
I don't think so.
Some stupid mom. You're encouraging my kid to Netflix and chill. That means.
But
sex.
see, you got to know the term. Obviously, everyone knows the term now, but it's not really insinuating sex. You're just Netflix
chilling
and chill. That's it. But it should just be like, it doesn't have to be anything specific. Just something that you just, okay, like let's go to this category. Throw it on. Because I'll be honest with y'all, I'm scrolling through like, fuck, like.
I know.
Mid like Jimmy on like.
Stop. No, are you?
Let me find something, because you can't get something too interesting.
You can't just blow by the Jimmy. You can't just blow by that. I know you were sitting here like, yo, I'm trying to find a topic with my Jimmy on, and I just can't find anything. Like, I know. I heard. No. Now let me ask though.
Okay.
What are your guys' take on the throw on anything? That like new thing.
I know, like play something.
Yeah,
something
play
like that.
something mode where it plays something random.
I've done it like once,
Mm-hmm.
but it was trying to give me like a new series. Like, you know what I mean? Like I get it for some people that are just like,
I need something.
Yeah, that are always binging stuff. Excuse me. But for me, it's like when I click that, I want something like I could dial in, dial out. Like, I don't want a whole new series. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Back on my phone.
My Rogers Ignite, I just go to the movies category.
Yeah.
It shows every movie on TV that's playing right now.
Oh, interesting.
And I find it's got all the random ones from 2000s, 1970s, 2020.
Yeah.
It's all. I'll just throw that on.
Interesting.
Like I watched what is it? Andromeda or whatever.
Andromeda. That sounds familiar.
Like a documentary?
No, I don't think it's a documentary.
Andromeda,
I've heard Andromeda though before.
Armageddon.
Okay.
Okay.
I know that sounds like from something else. Is that from a video game?
Mass Effect
Yeah,
Andromeda.
okay.
That's
what
what
it is.
I'm thinking of. But
Yeah.
What's his face? Bruce Willis.
Oh yes,
Oh,
yes. With
yeah.
Ben Affleck and Liv
Well, I
Tyler.
haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah, that's a pretty good movie for its time for sure.
So cheesy.
So
Yeah.
cheesy, man.
That's a lot of movies now.
I've never used that option though. The
Really?
play something. Never used it.
Like it's okay.
Yeah.
Like it's literally like play something that I should get into, not play something random.
Yes.
Like, I'm expecting like a game show or like, something random. Like, something I wouldn't click on, not something tailored to me.
And I heard they're kind of shitty in the sense where it's like play something and they don't play something categorized off your need or off your options or like your interest.
Yeah.
They play the popular shit.
Yeah.
So it's like here's Squid Game. It's
Probably
like no.
Paid to promote.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
You know what other streaming service though like sucks? It really does
Don't
suck.
say Disney Plus.
No.
Okay.
Amazon Prime, bro.
Yeah.
It sucks. It sucks.
But see, I can't even hate because you're paying the Prime for the shipping.
I know.
I didn't get Prime to get the Prime Video. You know what I mean?
So it's a decent bonus.
Yeah.
Music, I think.
Yeah, you get music, a
Yep.
couple other things. So it's not bad.
I will say though, it has one of the best shows on right now, The Boys.
Yeah.
Fucking, my girlfriend's addicted to
It's
that show.
fucking
When's that new season dropping?
soon. Let me check actually.
Fuck. I'm ready for that.
When I watched the trailer, it looks nice.
Yeah?
It looks.
Oh, there's a trailer? I didn't know there was a trailer.
I think what's his name? Bro,
if they can make a movie or like, it'd be so fucking just that world.
Yeah. That'd be
Let's
dope.
see.
It just seems like a funny ass fucking world.
Yeah.
Like Ryan Reynolds would be in or like Deadpool.
Yeah, that's
Seems
something
like a
stupid.
Deadpool world.
June 3rd.
Oh, nice.
June 3rd?
June 3rd.
That's close.
Yeah,
So
it's not too
they obviously do episodic releases like weekly, so it's June 3rd to July 8th.
Yeah?
Yeah, and that is 8 episodes.
8 episodes?
But they're like an hour usually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every
you're
season's been 8 episodes.
You're right, yeah.
It is so good,
They could
man.
push for like 5 seasons with this show.
Yeah,
I think they could string this along.
They could. I mean, it's superheroes, right? So you
Yeah.
can technically just go on for
Just keep
however long you
going.
want.
Yeah.
But I always go ahead.
Because they're on like the syringe thingy or whatever.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
think Billy, the
So,
main
like, what do you do
character,
after that?
I think he's getting powers. I think
Yeah.
they're all getting powers, to be
I
honest
would,
with you.
yeah, I'd fuck with that.
But I always say this about TV shows, like, it's always better when you personally find a way to end the show before it becomes too much. Like, I think, like, the perfect ending for, like, great shows is usually 6 seasons.
Yeah.
If you can pump 6 seasons out of a show...
Yeah, but you like Friends.
But that's a sitcom.
Yeah.
I feel like
It's a little
comedy,
different.
yeah, you can last a
Because
little bit
sitcom,
longer.
it doesn't really follow a story, but it does.
Yeah,
So,
pretty
you
much.
So you can kind of click on it and still enjoy yourself.
The one show that I can think of off the top of my head right now that was awesome for every season that was good for every season they did and lasted longer than 6 seasons was 24.
I never watched 24.
They did like 9-10 seasons, and
you were hooked.
Generally, 24 episodes. You know,
each season.
I think most of the seasons were that long.
Wow. It's kind of like The Blacklist that my parents are watching now that I've watched.
I heard that's good too.
They've got like 20, 25 episodes.
Wow.
And there's like 9 seasons.
Damn.
They've been watching it for like 6 months and they're on like season 3.
What I want to know is the longest running show with the most hype.
Oh, with the most hype? I was gonna say Simpsons.
It doesn't have to be like hype, but like the most interest. Grey's Anatomy.
They're still fucking going.
They need to end it. Bro, they should have ended that after season 1.
Left from like the original.
Oh,
yeah, it's I think it's just comfortability, you know, for that main woman, Ellen Pompeo. I think it's just comfortability for her. I think she's like, I've been here for 20 years. Why leave? Wow. And I think she gets like $1 million in epi.
No way.
Yeah, something stupid.
She's
$1 million?
Well, for Big Bang Theory, they got $1 million.
Yeah,
for what, like 4 seasons straight? That's a lot of money.
I know fucking what's his name?
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen.
He
was making $1 million epi.
Didn't he leave because of money? Was that? I can't.
They got like an argument.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Like, downgraded by a bit. Yeah. It was like, oh no, you're gonna only make $500K an episode. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
All 8 seasons of 24 was 24 episodes.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow. And what? They're an hour? Or 24 minutes? 40 minutes.
Fastway, what's the significance of 24?
He's basically a CIA agent who's tasked with protecting America and the president the best way possible.
I thought it was like
24/7. Is that what the
24? Yeah. So 24. Basically, every season is a day.
Oh, really?
Every season is 1 day.
Oh.
So episode 1 is hours 6 to 7. Episode 2 is hours 7 to 8. And
I thought
so
it was
on.
like every episode was 24 hours.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's interesting
how
they
like
do it.
Almost slow pace.
No, it's like get down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Damn.
And then they did a 13 episode season 9. And then after season 9, which I think happened like 3 or 4 years after season 8. Yeah. And then they did...
I think that's when I kind of was going to watch it. But
yeah, then they did 24 Legacy. And you know the guy who played Dr. Dre in Straight Outta Compton? Yeah. He was the main character.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
And I think that was like 16 episodes. And it never got picked up again. And it's funny, the guy who plays Kiefer Sutherland, who plays Jack Bauer, he actually just said in a GQ article the other day that he's interested in coming back.
Really, eh?
So, like, it could get revived. And once again, we live in a world where everything gets revived now. Everything gets sequelized.
Yeah, it's like I saw, what's his face? Hayden, what's his last
Panettiere?
No. The dude, Anakin.
Oh, Hayden Christensen?
Oh, yeah.
Christensen. Coming back for, like, Vader and, like, putting the suit on and shit.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing, but like that's not. Yeah, you don't fuck with that.
I didn't mind him as much, just most people did.
Yeah. I like him.
I thought he was fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like him.
I was gonna say, it's not just movies and shows though, like music.
Yeah.
Everyone's fucking, taking old shit and making it new. Like,
yeah. Cartoons, man. Like, bro, Patrick Star is getting his own show.
Yeah. Well, fucking on Paramount Plus, there's so many SpongeBob shows.
Yeah.
There's one where it's like they're all camping and shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. At least 3 I've seen.
Of SpongeBob,
yeah. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked. I'd watch it though.
Oh, bro, that's a show I could toss on.
Yeah, I could just throw it on. Yo, have you ever, sorry to cut you off, have you ever seen people that haven't seen SpongeBob?
Seen it? No.
I don't know if it was this work or another job, but I would like ask them, and it's like, no, like I've never seen. My parents never let me. They just act different. They just act a little different.
Just a little tweak.
It's not all.
Just a little. Yeah.
All there.
Yeah.
No joke.
Yeah, they don't really.
They don't really.
But that's okay.
Yeah,
that's all right. His name might be Isaac. I can't remember.
It was definitely an Isaac.
Yeah, it was definitely Isaac. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met someone who's like never watched an episode of SpongeBob. Yeah.
It's crazy to me.
There's a lot of episodes.
Tons. When did that come out? 99?
20 minutes?
99. Yeah, 20 minutes. 20 yeah. Could you Netflix and chill with that one?
I think you can Netflix and chill with that one. That one's, just enough.
Yeah.
You could throw that on.
Aren't there like 2-3 movies now?
I think there's.
I remember seeing the first one in theaters.
Yeah, you saw the first one in theaters?
Yeah. Goofy Goober?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that was the jam.
That was good, bro. David Hasselhoff was in it. Like, so weird, man.
Drying out in like the...
Oh, on the beach? yeah. Spongy.
Yeah, I know.
He's something. You know what? I would honestly say when it comes to children's shows, SpongeBob might actually be one of the, I want to say, the best cartoons for a kid.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to just say for kids.
Just in general?
In general, bro.
George Shrinks.
Oh.
I'm sorry, George Shrinks.
He's dope. I'm sorry, he's dope, yo.
George Shrinks are crazy. I can't lie.
He's a genius.
Yeah.
Genius intellect.
George Shrinks.
Yeah.
Crazy. Are we talking about? Nah.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say Recess has to be up there.
Yeah, Recess is up there. I gotta be honest. I love the Weekenders. I was on that grind. Yeah. Tino Tonatini, bro? Are you serious?
Get the Weekend out.
What?
Get the Weekenders.
Trish? She was dope. Bro, and what was the other? Was it Zach Carver?
For the names.
Bro, let's go. They were dope. They were sick. They were sick. You can't tell me otherwise.
Who brings that into the conversation? The Weekenders?
Yeah, this is what's so special about them is they're so underrated and so underappreciated.
You can't throw that in the conversation.
Yeah, you know what? You
try to just lob it in there like no one.
Oh, please! They belong at least in the. I'm gonna say at least top 20.
30.
Okay, go on.
Top 20. They gotta go top 20.
Straying away from cartoon. What about Mythbusters?
Oh, that's a great show.
I watched a couple, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Okay. Yeah, Mythbusters. I feel like it is a type of show though that like that was something you could just kind of throw on and be like,
it was interesting.
Cool. Yeah,
it was interesting for sure.
Didn't the one guy die?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Pretty young.
Wow.
Like an aneurysm or something.
Oh no way.
Sucks.
He had like a brain aneurysm.
Oh fuck! I always joke about
sick,
that.
no, nothing.
You stop fucking joking about that.
The Chinese guy, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
He was like 50, like on the dot or something.
He wasn't that old.
Damn.
It was like sudden.
50.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
They did that for like freaking forever.
I think it was.
What was like 20
and
seasons?
They were still doing like their kind of thing. The other three, remember, it was like the two old guys.
I feel like it wouldn't be the same. Wouldn't be the same.
Nah, I mean all four of them together is kind of what made the show.
Made the
vibe. Or all five of them. Sorry.
Yeah.
And they.
Two dudes. The Mussy,
And they loved Star Wars. Like
really,
they had like Star Wars specials.
Really,
where they would just do myths about Star Wars and shit. It was so cool.
That's cool though. You fucking do what you like.
Yeah.
Like what you do.
So, speaking, because I think it was on the same channel. You know what else was another great show? They would take. Why can't I think of the name? They would take two legendary warriors from history.
You used to talk about this.
Is that's what it was? Deadliest Warrior. Yeah.
And they put them through competitions, compare the weapons,
and then they would film it. They would film an actual fight. I loved that show.
Compare how many battles he would win, how many battles he would win.
They did like the one I always remember for some reason was like Genghis Khan versus. Oh
it's
man.
Crazy combos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Genghis Khan versus like I think it was like a Roman warrior or something like that, like a Caesar or whatever. Shit. It just the fight scenes were dope because they were brutal for being PG.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Because the one was like a U.S. Marine versus like a Roman.
Mm-hmm.
It was like It's like he had a gun and
he's
like
just
the
got
they have to
sword and shield.
like, obviously the Marine would win.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
But it was
distance.
like the percentages. It's like he would win 30%, he would win 70%.
How?
And then they compete with the battlefields like flat and then buildings.
Mm.
How would like a medieval warrior beat a soldier today? How do you think they would do it? You couldn't I don't.
Their mindset's different. Like
I don't
they
think
wouldn't know what it could do. It's just pure.
Yeah.
Just overwhelming.
Like I feel like he'd be like, meet your end, sir.
Like, you know.
I mean, they wouldn't do this.
Yeah, interesting. You'd have to catch him off guard.
You'd have to, for sure.
Because if we're gonna shoot him, his shield ain't stopping that.
It stopped a little bit.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Wakanda fucking shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you need
not
some
enough.
vibranium
Yeah.
shit. I don't know about that.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah.
1,000 Ways to Die.
Forgot about that
one
show.
up there?
Oh.
They had some ridiculous like ways though.
Yeah.
They had some like ways to die that were just like, all right, like come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'll never forget the one episode was like, hey, don't be choking on an 8-ball. Huh?
An ankle?
Eight
An
ball.
8-ball.
An 8-ball.
An 8-ball.
What?
Yeah.
So you
I'm
fit
not-
an 8-ball
okay.
where you at?
Yeah, apparently like some people can actually like
shit.
get one in and like, I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously. So I want to come out with this new segment here.
Okay.
Okay. And it's called Guccified.
Guccified.
Guccified,
Okay.
yeah. So essentially what we're going to
I had to
do,
put on my hood for this one.
what we're going to do is basically we're going to go through like really trendy topics or people or things. And it's almost like a certified. Like,
Yeah.
is this certified cool? Are they not? Instead, it's Guccified.
It's Guccified.
It's Guccified.
I'm
And
with it.
I made a sound bite for it.
Okay.
So here it is.
Play that again, just a little further away from the mic.
Okay.
Just.
I love the OCOT presents.
OCOT. So, Iso Gucci. So, first Guccified. And I gotta start off with this one.
Okay.
Tom Holland and Zendaya. Guccified or no?
Nah, they
ain't Guccified,
They
dog.
ain't Guccified.
You know what? I think them as like actor and actresses too, they're not Guccified. Like, I'm sorry, Zendaya's not Guccified for me. Overrated.
A lot of people are gonna hate you saying that.
I know, and I'm prepared for it. It's
A
fine.
lot of people.
Is that a note?
I'm not even gonna finish that.
Okay, is she Guccified as an actress for you?
Her projects, I enjoy. I'll say as an actor, yes. This hype, beautiful woman that everyone says. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, Zendaya. Da, da, da.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like nah. But like the project she does, I'll say it's Guccified.
Sure. Okay. Fair enough.
You know the role she gets.
I'll even say, I'll maybe backtrack a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe the projects she is in are
Yeah.
Guccified. Same with Tom Holland, but they ain't Guccified.
They ain't Guccified.
Them together.
They're not out here making it special.
No.
You know the roles are in Guccified.
I think Hollywood's just gotta stop jumping the bandwagon of like, hey, we got like a new age Beyonce and Jay-Z here.
I ain't
Stop.
fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that.
Stop.
How do you think like they met? Like how do you think they kind of just got
Well,
together?
wouldn't have been Spider-Man.
It would have been Spider-Man, but like how do you think it went down? Like they're just kind of like after they went for drinks and it was that easy, or like you think Tom Holland was shooting?
I think we gotta practice our kissing scenes a little bit more.
Yeah, you think it went like that?
maybe something like that.
I'm Spider-Man.
But baby, I'm Spider-Man. You know, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, okay.
He takes the American accent off.
Off. Yeah, you know it. Okay, so not Guccified.
I'd say not Guccified. End of story.
Okay.
Not Guccified.
Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian.
Guccified.
Guccified.
I don't care. Guccified. My nigga Pete Davidson. Oh, my boy. Oh.
He must got a wiener.
He must be slanging it down. That and he's funny. I'm sorry, my man's Guccified.
Yeah.
I ain't even bringing Kim K into it.
That's it. That's it.
Pete
Pete is Guccified.
Is Guccified.
She ain't. She's not Guccified in my opinion. I don't
think-
like the family in general, but
Yeah. I'm gonna give him a couple. I gotta say Guccified. For sure, I'm gonna say her high status and the way he is, just a regular guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Guccified. The fact that went down and the way he handled Kanye.
Oh, that's what
My man,
Yeah.
he was on some G shit. The way he handled that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He did it perfectly.
Yeah. So I mean,
And
that's
it,
Guccified.
once again, though, I think it is all Pete Davidson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's definitely holding the weight.
Yes.
He's definitely holding the weight.
I'll say this. So you're saying Guccified.
Together, they're Guccified.
I'm gonna say Guccified.
Yeah, I know that hurts you to say now.
Yeah, because I just can't stand Kim Kardashian. I can't stand that entire family. I'm supporting my dog.
Yeah?
I'm supporting Pete.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like an old friend. Like, we never talk to each other, but...
Like, it would be a situation where, like, we're walking and, you know, we're walking across the street and I'm on this side and he's on this side. And even if we don't know each other, me and him could glance and be like... and just walk away.
Keep doing your thing.
Right into the sunset. Do you remember that
right
scene?
into the sunset.
Do you remember that scene in Fast and Furious when Paul Walker and Vin Diesel
just fucking...
and just walk one way? Yeah.
Keep doing your thing. What thing?
That's it. You don't even tell him. Just do it. Stay Guccified.
Yeah. Stay Guccified. You good.
Okay. So that's no to Tom Holland and Zendaya.
Yeah.
That's yes to Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian. Now,
I was gonna say one.
Go ahead.
Will Smith and Jada.
Not Guccified. Absolutely.
What if I asked you this like 5 years ago?
Not Guccified.
Still no,
I've never liked her, and you can say this about any celebrity in the game right now.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna say 90% of them have relationships that are not real. They were never real.
You don't think they were never real?
And
I don't know if I'm
she's
gonna give you that
always given you proof on why it was always fake and why she just treats Will like shit.
I think it was like it's real in a sense of like, you know, they tried. They've had their like say 10 years of like bliss, but after that it's just been falling down and they just, you know, they just never wanted to get divorced. You know what I mean?
Who's gonna sit here and say Guccified for them right now?
I know. I want to say before the slap, there might have been one or two. Borderline, and then obviously the August thing. So I'm gonna say before the August thing, everyone would have said Guccified.
You know what? This is the opposite of Guccified. They were Guccified.
Oh.
They were Guccified.
That's just
gross. That's what we use. If you're not Guccified, you're Guccified.
That just sounds dirt.
And that's what they were.
Just guck.
Their relationship was Guccified. Yeah, no to them. No to them.
100%. Like, no one's going to say they're fucking certified.
No.
So.
And I mean, it's hard to call them Guccified right now, but after the slap, of course. But
yeah.
I am keeping in consideration even before. Gucky. Yeah.
They were on the fence. They would have been Guccified, but they would have been like, all right. Y'all straight.
It was like, would it have been like, yeah, Guccified? Like, it was kind of like you wanted to stop yourself, but you just didn't.
I would have stopped myself.
You would have stopped yourself.
I would have stopped myself.
You would have been like, Guccified. No.
No.
Okay, and my last one I had was, this is before the whole cheating happened. Rihanna and ASAP fucking why am I fucking hell?
ASAP Rocky?
Yeah, ASAP Rocky.
What?
He cheated?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. So this is a theory for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fake.
The cheat?
I think it's fake.
How come?
Because ain't nobody come up with proof.
It's true.
Ain't not one person said Rocky cheated with me. Rocky did this. There's no story of like, yo, Rocky went to the club, smashed this one girl. Nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just came out, Rocky cheated on Rihanna. That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else. You're gonna tell me no one's trying to get famous off this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. No pictures, no that's one person that's trying to get famous off of this. Where are they?
Yeah, where are you?
There's one person that wants
where's your proof?
Yeah, exactly. So I think it's fake.
Okay.
I think it was one of those like People magazine just dropped it and everyone's like going crazy about it.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
So were they Guccified or were they Gucky?
I don't know. I just know Rihanna's been around the game.
I'm going Gucky.
You going Gucky?
It was Gucky, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. It was.
I don't know. They're both like, you know, beautiful people.
I think Rihanna's hot.
Yeah, I think, you know, ASAP can dress. He's, you know, attractive dude.
Yeah.
I'm
not saying he's not.
But you still say just Guck.
Yeah, I just think it was Guck.
Really,
Yeah.
I don't know. I would have gave him not Guccified, but it definitely would have been like, all right, y'all straight.
Because I almost feel like, you know, It's the whole pregnancy that's like really elevated the presentation of their relationship.
100%.
If she was not pregnant, it would not be as talked about as it is.
It's true though.
You know,
it's true.
I'm gonna stick with my guns. I'm saying Gucky. I'm saying Guccified.
I'm right in the middle.
You're right in the middle.
I'm not gonna say Guck, but I'm not gonna.
So you would find yourself every now and then being like Gucci, Gucky, whatever. Yeah.
What are they wearing today?
Yeah. What are they? What do they look like today?
Yeah.
But you still think it's fake, the cheat.
I'm gonna say it's fake, bro. All the time there's someone trying to make clout off of this. No one's got clout. There's not been one picture. Not Aesop did this. There's not no allegations. Nothing. People magazine out there like.
Yeah. Money. All right, last one. It just came to the top of my head. Last one. Guccified or Guccified? Elon Musk buying Twitter.
Ooh, I'm gonna say Guccified only because you're trying to stop him. I'm gonna only say that. If it was just a clear like, yo, let me buy it, and they allowed it,
it was Gucky.
Would have been a little Gucky.
Okay.
Because why is he buying on Twitter for? What's he on Twitter for?
What you doing, Elon?
Free speech.
Now I'll say this. I don't use the tweet. Okay.
Okay.
So I can't sit here and really, judge. I can judge the program off of the experience of reputation I hear from the program, but I can't judge it off of using it. I don't know if he would want to change things, and if he does want it, if he does,
I think it would keep it the same, no?
A lot.
He would change a lot.
He wants to have like an edit button. He just wants to basically protect free speech because they're kind of hindering
Okay.
on what they're allowed.
I think it's Guccified.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's straight up. This guy's like, I'll drop $43 billion.
I thought it was 43 mil.
No, 43 billy.
Billy,
dog.
Why the fuck aren't they? What?
43 billy to buy tweets.
No way, it's worth 43 million. No
40 and but like it's crazy though, because when it was bought out the first time, what was it, 600 million? Now it's 43 billy doll. 43 billy dollies.
Jumping at that?
He owns more percentage than anybody there.
Yeah, isn't it like they set a cap? I don't know what it was,
15%.
but 15%, right? And he has like 14.9.
So this is what they did. If he owns less, or it's like a certain amount, so if he's on the board, he can't own more than 15%.
Yes.
If he owns more than 15, then he can control it.
Yeah.
So they're like, come on the board.
And he's like, nah,
yeah,
bro.
of course,
And
of
he's
course.
Like, oh, fuck you guys, I'm not stupid.
So if he were to buy Twitter, does that mean he would still keep like that? He would keep like Donald Trump kind of locked out, or is Donald Trump even locked out anymore?
I think he's
Okay, so all right, he would kind of still keep.
That's what he's trying to protect. Yeah, Donald Trump says some shit, but that's free speech.
That's
his
yeah.
right, which I'm for. But
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going Guccified on him.
Yeah, it's Guccified. But I'm only saying that because they're trying to stop him.
It's like a fight.
Yeah, it's a fight. If it was just a regular, like, I want to buy this, all right, sure. Whatever.
It's Gucky. Okay, it's Gucky.
I won't even say Gucky. Certified. Not even Guccified, but certified.
It's certified. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the fact that it's like you're not letting me get more shares? All right. Fuck it. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
I think he'll pocket like 700 mil profit.
Say word. Damn.
That's the other thing. It might be kind of market manipulation.
Damn.
All right, so Tom and Zendaya, Guccified.
Just Guccified.
Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian,
They're Guccified.
They're
Guccified. They're holding it down.
Guccified. What was the other one you
Will
said?
and Jada.
Will and Jada, Gucky. Yeah. That's got to be the guckiest one there.
Yeah.
Guckiest.
Guck on top of guck.
Yeah.
Like deep in the guck of mud. Like just they're trying to get their way out, but they're falling through.
Yeah.
And then ASAP and Rihanna, that's Guccified. Okay, we're on the same
I'm gonna
page.
say that's Guccified.
And then Elon Musk and Twitter, that's Guccified.
That's Guccified.
All right.
100%.
Well, you had it here, Guccified on the OCOT podcast.
I need a second.
Yeah, you take your time.
Thank you.
You take your time.
Oi.
It's hard. It's hard to look at and read.
Yes.
It's just cringe, bro. It's cringe.
Okay. You guys ever see something traumatizing? And you just gotta
Traumatizing?
collect your...
Seriously traumatizing?
Yeah. That was definitely
traumatizing.
But seriously though, that's actually a question though. Have you ever like seen like someone get like stabbed or like...
No, I've never seen anything like that.
Something actually like, oh, what the fuck? No, because what I was gonna say is like your fight or flight.
Oh yeah.
What is your fight or flight?
My fucking neighbor tried to hang herself.
Yes,
I
remember the
Time
story.
I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even think. I just
Yeah.
fucking
You just
did
did.
it.
Yeah.
And then I sat down an hour later. I'm like,
Yeah. You kind of collect yourself. You're like, what the fuck?
so my dad said, he's like, it'll hit you later.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in the presence of like people fighting one another,
Like a fight,
and I've always been fight. Like I've never been like, you know, yo, let me beat on some people. I've always been like, okay, like calm the fuck down, and I'm like kind of ripping people away. But I've never, I don't know, I've never had like an experience that's like so traumatic that triggers that.
Y'all ever on Reddit and just like see people like die? Holy fuck! I've seen like it was going around the news like the person falling from the amusement park ride.
Whoa, I heard about this.
I saw that. I was like, oh, they're gonna stop. No. I was like,
nonsense.
I was like, done.
I saw the video. I was like, what the fuck? And people are just like, get me the fuck off! Like, and one's like, woo! Like, obviously you don't know how to react, so he's like, woo!
Nobody knows if he's like knocked out. Like, one guy's like, bro, he's fucking.
Yeah, you probably see fucking blood on the like, maybe graphic. I'm sorry, but like, you probably see some nonsense. It's fucked.
Fucking dad, like he sees some crazy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Has like kids dying in his arms and stuff.
Like, see. I feel like at a point, like I don't want to say you get used to it, but like you almost come numb to it.
Yeah, well, he's like you can't save everyone.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. That's true. How, like, does that ever make you feel like, yo, I'm never going on a ride again?
Well, he looked. I don't know. You never know.
No, I only want to say because they even asked. It was like everyone buckled in. Someone's like, no.
He wasn't buckled.
And
apparently.
they fucking rise it up.
You could see it. You know, like you put the thing over and then you snap.
Yeah.
That wasn't in. So
and they
this
still
came
go.
Loose, and then that usually protects it if this comes loose. But
nonsense. It's fucked.
I came loose like halfway through.
Yeah.
And then when it went down, he like. Yeah.
But I wouldn't the like. Obviously, I don't know what happened, but wouldn't he like click it in? Because I know there's that, and then there's usually like a seat.
Yeah, you can do it, but
maybe it was just too. Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah.
Where was this?
This was what? Somewhere in the States.
They got a lot.
For some reason, San Diego rings a bell, but maybe not. It wasn't like a Disney.
And what was this, like a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, early April.
It was a couple
late May or late March, early April.
Yeah, I didn't see the video. So.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I just was like, and then I was like,
yeah.
Do you just see him fly off, or do you see?
Well, it's like one of the ones that go.
Yeah.
So
I
the
figured.
person's like right here, and then you just see, and they're like, probably from your end of the kitchen there.
Yeah.
You just see the kid on the ground, just face first.
You don't get like a close up shot, but like you.
It's pretty blurry.
Yeah.
But
You get the, and you hear the clap.
That's what I was.
Yeah,
like.
and you're just like, okay.
And then the
like,
worker was gonna go over to him, and he's just like backs away, and he's like, all right, I'm not touching that kid. Like,
I wonder if can you sue? Like,
and it wasn't that
you have to.
High. It was when he, they come.
It's
down
the momentum, yeah.
It was the momentum of him falling. Like he was probably like 40 feet. Like,
yeah.
It was survivable, but
it's definitely
the way he was slingshotted down. It was like this
you have to sue that.
Obviously, you can, but like I know, like once you enter amusement park, it's like you're at your own risk. I forget what it is exactly.
Basically, your ticket's saying you can't.
Yeah.
But I don't understand how is everyone strapped in? No. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like that nonchalant. Yeah. I think it was just a saying they all say like, oh, like everyone buckled in or something, but someone actually said like no.
You know they go around, they do that check.
Yeah.
That's probably they'll be like, did they do the check? Did they not?
Yeah.
Did they do this? They'll just go through the whole procedure.
Yeah. And then someone's like,
hopefully
no.
someone fucked up.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If someone fucks up now, is that like a suable thing? Like I haven't heard anything about suing.
Someone fucked up. They sue easy.
Mm-hmm. And then after that, there was some lady going around acting like his cousin, and they weren't related to the person at all, and they were doing.
Yeah, I heard about that.
She was doing like decent stuff. She wasn't like bashing him or anything, but she was making like fundraisers and going around like she was on TV like crying like like I knew him so well, and I was like, yo, who the fuck is
Who are you?
Yeah,
the
family like
That's always fishy to me.
Fishy.
Yeah.
That is always fishy to me. Like with the fundraisers and stuff. Like, how do I know you're genuine?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
Because now in the fundraiser, what if it was like under her name, and like she pockets that?
That's exactly the issue.
So maybe that's what it was. I don't know, but like, yeah, it's fucked.
That's brutal, man. But like, that's not the only time someone's died from an amusement park ride. It's all the time.
I understand when it's something faulty, like something scary to go through, but like it happens. Mm-hmm. You can't prevent it. But like when it's something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like people with plane rides. They're like, "Are you scared?" I'm like,
"Yeah, it's
like,
you're more than likely to get into a car accident.
In a car accident, then
if
exactly.
Control, why are you fucking freaking out?
You're more than likely to get into a train accident.
Yeah,
than a plane.
Killed
so
by a fucking hippo or something.
Yeah.
There's so many precautions, and like even if something breaks down, you're still able to like fly the plane and land. Like it's.
Well, have you heard?
You would fucking know.
Yeah.
There's like 3 like stages.
Of like checkups.
Yeah, pretty much. Like if one thing goes wrong, like you still have like this, like okay, we can still land this. Should probably land, but like we can still fly it. And then like the third one, I'm like, fuck, like we need to go down now. Wherever this is right now, we're landing. And it's usually the landing that like kills everybody. It's how hard it is. Can you control
the momentum?
Yeah,
and
the
shit.
momentum. Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard the story of like Leonardo DiCaprio's crazy flight experience?
Oh no, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, with the Russian. Yeah, basically he's on a plane and he's looking out the window, and all of a sudden the left engine's done. It blew up and it's on fire.
Shit.
And the people in there are like, yeah, we have a slight problem. And he's screaming. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And the Russian pilot is like, just stay calm.
We may have
we may have a problem.
It seems to be not working, but
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
Damn.
But like, what are the chances of that happening?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's fucked.
That's nuts, man.
Well, I was gonna say usually our third segment is something corrupt.
That's
what we're trying to do. So I guess that falls under the corruption of like
Should we get corrupt?
I'm down for corrupt because titties are ass.
I'm going ass.
This guy's disappointed in us. He's like, oh god.
He's like, we actually are. I'm going ass.
You're ass, man.
Yeah, I'm ass. Yeah. You
really?
I got a question.
Oh, okay.
You remember like middle school? You're always like talking about like pepperoni and like pancake.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Pepperoni or pancakes? Is that bother you or?
Honestly, I was gonna to answer both questions. I'm a tip man.
Really?
I'm a tip man.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
I'm a tip man, so I love all shapes, all sizes.
Really?
All of them.
Okay.
100%.
So you're just like, Daddy want milk. I know you are. You can sit here and deny it. Don't even answer. I know you are. It doesn't matter. I know it.
I'm gonna start the podcast.
Daddy want milk. I know you're like, no, no. I'm not gonna.
I will say though, ass can make up for a lack of tits, but tits cannot make up for a lack of
Thank
ass.
you. I absolutely agree.
So
I absolutely agree.
Staple that.
Yep.
But I'm still a tip man.
Yeah.
Still a tip man.
Oh,
You know what? Make this locker room
talk. I'm going bum.
Yeah.
I'm going for the bum.
Yeah. Y'all bum mans, eh?
Well, it's just like when you're during the day, like you can't really like grab or chat, but you can do a little speech.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm with you though. Like I think it's much easier just to be like.
Okay.
I do.
Walking in the mall, just do a little. You can't be like.
Hey.
Who's gonna stop me?
Security in the mall.
Jokes, no.
Hey, you touch that boob, huh?
I think it more or less of like you're laying down, you're chilling.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a stress ball, It's like a stress ball.
Yeah.
Because when they're laying down, like how you going? You're gonna be awkwardly like.
It depends on how they're laying.
I guess if you're laying on your stomach, could
Yeah, I mean, if you're laying on your back and they're laying on you on their stomach,
then that's when okay,
Or just both.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's crafty.
Give me a Cheeto.
Why do I feel like that would be a sick album cover? And you just put the sensory advisor on the bottom? Why not? Fuck it.
T or A. Yeah.
That's the album? T or A. T or
You
A.
even say tits
Nope.
or ass.
Yeah, I know.
T or A.
T or A.
Too long.
Yeah, I think once my hormones started to kick in at like 13 years old, and like
20.
yeah, once I started hitting puberty at the age of 22, I think I've always just been a butt guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just no matter what.
No matter what. Like if you got some toddies,
It's a plus.
it's a plus.
Okay.
But I think you're absolutely right. You
It's
know,
all of where you grew up too. Like, if I grew up in like France, and they got those nudist, topless beaches, and you were seeing titty all day, bro, as a kid. Like,
I wasn't expecting to where you live.
I was like,
I actually wasn't expecting that. Yeah,
it's all around the people you're around, you know? It's your circle.
You know what I mean?
where are you from?
Yeah. I'm from Norway, you know.
Titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like more Europeans like don't really care because they're just used to seeing.
It's true, though.
That's
It's
true. Yeah. Like I mean, if you're like from Texas, you might be an ass guy. I mean, everything's bigger in Texas, so you might be both. But I mean, you might, you know.
It's true.
I don't know. I feel like that differs quite a bit. Like
That's fair. That's fair.
What do you mean by that?
fucking like Saudi Arabia,
No,
you ain't seeing shit, right? Like so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love the face. Like,
I love that. I love the face.
Yeah, I'm a personality guy, you know.
If anyone ever says that, I know. I just want to look at them and say, "Shut the fuck up." Like you're not deep.
I know.
You're
Has
not.
it ever been like locker room talk? Because I've had this locker room talk. Everyone's, you know, gets a little corrupt in the locker room, and everyone's just like, or someone's just like, guys, stop. Like, you know, we shouldn't be talking about this, okay? I love the girls for the. I'm just like,
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I understand what you're trying to do,
Absolutely.
but don't say it like that.
And it's not the time.
Yeah,
it's not a big deal if the girl's not there.
you know.
As long as it doesn't leave that room.
Yeah, it's kind of just like if you want to say your piece and be like, yo, relax.
If-
It's also sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's different if you're talking about a specific person.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just like, yo, this person did it, all right, all for you. Stop talking about the person. I get it.
Sure.
But if it's just generic, like I like this, I do this.
Just sex talk.
Yeah, and this guy's just like, come on, guys, like knock it off.
Stop treating it with respect. Like, yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Okay, fine.
All right.
I mean, you don't think they're doing the same thing about guys? I mean,
We're gonna have to ask.
Never even-
Yeah?
I bet they do.
I don't know. I have to get my girl in here. Yeah.
Because I'm like, we don't go in detail. And I was like,
That's
you
true,
might
though.
Go in detail, right?
It's actually
fuck
very
that.
true. That's another
We're just
thing.
like, oh yeah, we banged her, bro. They're like, oh, he like went in.
Yeah.
And then when he came back, like.
Yeah, it's true though. It's
Yeah,
true.
it is
That-
fair.
You get
That's
the full
fair.
description of like when you hear that. That's when it happened, and like you know they're full on like.
Did you hear the sound I made?
Yeah.
This was the full detail. Like, all right.
Yeah, sure. And we'll just be like, yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we as
Yeah, nah, so sick. Like,
that's it.
his
It's just
beard was so nice when it scraped against my face.
Yeah.
it's true. I think they are much more like detail oriented. It's almost like they're reliving the experience.
Mm-hmm.
For us, it's like, yeah, I from behind.
Oh, this shit, man.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'll talk to you later. Yeah.
Tuesday,
And we could hype it up though.
Yeah.
Like, because it could be to the point where like texting and like, yo, I gotta tell Jordan and Hayden I just hit it. Yo, boys, I got something to tell you tomorrow. Oh, did you hit it? Yeah, I'll tell you more detail. We see each other tomorrow. Yeah, I hit it.
Yeah.
Sick.
Ah, nice, dude. Yeah.
That's it.
I'm glad I waited for this.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The
yeah.
girls got a whole group chat.
Yeah. Oh, group
They're
chat.
talking about
Like
it.
blast the IG. They
Yeah,
fucking-
they're like, what's he
Yeah.
look
Yeah, what's he
like?
look
Yeah.
like, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. I think I don't know how many females do this. I don't know how many women do this.
Okay.
But it's probably a big amount. How much they talk about your size.
Oh, fact. I think that must be the first conversation.
Yeah, you think that's like right away?
That's probably the first
6
like,
inches?
I think it's just.
they say specific.
I don't think. Yeah,
Big,
yeah.
small, medium?
They just
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
So like how big?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
they're
I
just
think
like,
it's one of those. Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah. So okay.
I was gonna say though, I think if it was like small and good though, I don't think they mention it.
You think?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
You think they'd like if it was?
No, I'm not saying it like that. Relax.
All right.
That's how I would.
I would know.
That's how I would imagine, because like if they had a great time, why are they gonna try to bash the guy?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So do you think they would just lie like no, like it's big?
Or
do you think,
I don't
like-
think they would lie. I think it would just more or less be like, it was good. They wouldn't really get the details of like.
Podcasts with like Get Her Daddy or Call Her Daddy or.
Oh yeah.
One star on, she's like, it's not all about size, but she's.
Oh,
like,
she's lying.
it just fits.
She's
Nice.
lying. Wasn't that the same one where she was like, I still like big,
I think.
but it doesn't matter. I swear that was the same episode.
I saw it on like one of those TikTok highlights.
I do believe though it is not about size. If
It's
you
true,
if
though.
you know
Yeah.
how to use it, you know how to use it.
It's true.
It's as simple as that. You know, if you got a fucking rocket and you know how to use it.
Well, no offense.
You know.
Is it too big? Like.
I mean, it's technically.
If they're slanging a big shot, you ain't having fun.
Yeah,
It's
that's
having
the
fun.
thing,
You ain't
man.
having fun.
I mean, they are
I don't wanna give
technically.
birth every time I get fucked.
Technically they should. It can only fit so much.
It's true.
You know,
It's true.
Big Sean's coming out here. He's like, whoa. It's like,
So fuck you got
whoa.
Give me that King Kong.
It's the Godzilla of the fucking, and it does this, yo. It doesn't just land. It goes.
It like rolls out. I was gonna say.
And kind of slides.
Is it dead?
Well, it's not hard yet. You know, you gotta do one of these really quickly.
Can't fit in his pants when it's hard.
Wake it up. Trying to hit it against the table.
Hold on.
She's gonna
Flicking
make a
it.
meat baster. Like,
Oh no! Man, I wish we could just get super graphic right now. Like this conversation is like just
Ain't nobody gonna watch past this part if we get
this. But that's the
what
thing.
we
It's
say for Brazzers special.
Yeah,
it's
that's
it's
the Brazzers
YouTube.
special.
We can't do it too hardcore. I could get hardcore. Hey,
It's gotta get somebody in the archives that's ready to talk about.
if my face is like this, you know I'm ready to go. Yeah, I know. I got something archived. I'm like, hold on.
Hold up.
Let me
Wait
show
for this conversation.
Let me show you a picture. Fuck, man.
No.
Yeah, ass, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's. I'm just gonna sum that question
You
up
think
right
it'll
there.
ever change?
No.
It's always gonna say true to your heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be there.
But what if you meet that girl and she doesn't have that ass?
Yeah.
But she's got that. You're like,
What if it's like a perfect ratio,
you're like, no, sorry, I gotta wait.
but
for
you
the
love
next
the tits more?
Sorry, I gotta wait for the next one. Say again. Say. Move on. Next. What did you say? Sorry.
Well, I was gonna say, what if it's a perfect ratio, but you just love the boobs more?
If it's a perfect ratio between the two,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Do you think you'd ever give?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Don't get me wrong. I love them.
Say no more.
I love them.
Say no more.
Yeah. But you get it. You know. I think I'd rather be like instead of here, I'd rather be here.
Oh, yeah. That's that gorilla grip. Just
No.
Those basketball. That's probably why the women like those basketball.
Well, there. Yeah. See,
You
that's
know, been there while they're grabbing.
that's the thing that sucks. Like,
I mean, I was out there gripping basketball, so I think
I can't.
you can't grip it. No, y'all can't grip it.
We gotta
I
like.
think it's like you got the same size hands,
What?
bro. You can grip a
I mean, you
ball.
still have good
What's the regular? Maybe that's what it is. What's the regular like ball size? Like 8?
I couldn't tell you.
I forget what it is, but a
I'm
regular like NBA ball, I could palm.
It's just the way like your hands can grip. Like, like I can do this with my fingers. Not many people can. I can bend the tops.
What is going on there? You can't like kind of. What's going on with that finger?
Which one?
This one was like doing that.
Oh yeah,
no, it's not now.
It's because I broke these two knuckles.
Oh, say where?
And I don't even
Maybe
have.
that's-
I don't even have a knuckle on this
No, you
finger.
don't.
Yeah, bro, nothing there.
What the fuck? How?
Yeah. When I was what was
Yeah?
I fucking like 11 years old, I was riding my bike at the park just over here. Okay. And they were re-asphalting the fucking walkway.
Yeah.
And I was on it, and as I was riding my bike, there was like 2 massive stones my front tire got wedged in between. Ooh. And it flung me off. And
how'd you break your knuckle?
When I fell, I went like this. Yeah. So, like, you can tell, like, that's a knuckle.
Yeah.
But, like, look how much more skinnier and unprotected this one. Like, you can see the vein going over.
So you ain't punching nobody with your left hand.
I mean, if I don't want to be punching anyone here anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
But, like, I mean, it's fucked. That's why, like, I can't completely, like, keep it.
I see it kind of wiggling.
Yeah.
It's doing one of these.
This I can. This kind of, like, it falls asleep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Say weird.
Yeah, it's fucked. I don't notice it at all.
Yeah?
Until you say, "Okay, hold out your hands." Then I'm like,
so you get scared.
Then I'm like, ah! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
oh,
man.
Okay, fuck, eh?
I don't know. I always thought I had like small fucking hands.
Oh, some regular hands.
So some regular hands, okay. All right.
Definitely grip. You know?
I mean, I've never had complaints. You know. Should we say OCOT at this point, or?
I'm gonna have to call your supervisor. I'm gonna see I have to check the complaint list.
Oh no!
And see if it's real. If there's no complaint,
I'm never getting a job again.
Fucking OCOT.
OCOT episode 31. Stay Guccified.